Pati-A visit to Pati, Central Java, is incomplete if you don't take the time to taste the Gandul rice. Instead of being confused about where to eat good Nasi Gandul, these 3 stalls can be your reference when traveling there. For those who have never heard of it, maybe the name of this one food sounds a little strange. Gandul is a Javanese word which means to hang. But it's not the rice that is served hanging, but the way to sell it. So, it is said that the rice Gandul seller in Pati peddled his wares by hanging on a pole. Well, that's where the name, rice Gandul, came from. Nasi Gandul is white rice topped with empal or beef with bacem, then poured with a savory sauce. Imagine, right, how tempting the appearance of this rice. If you want to taste the deliciousness of Nasi Gandul, some of these Nasi Gandul stalls in Pati can be a reference. Whatever. 1. Pak Melad's Gandul rice. Nasi Gandul Pak Melad is one of the legendary stalls serving this unique dish. To maintain the taste, until now Pak Melad still uses the same cooking method, which is to boil the rice Gandul sauce in a clay cauldron, aka earthenware. You can eat a portion of this Gandul rice by spending only Rp. 25,000. Anyway, this shop is located in Krajan Gajamati village, Pati district. So that you don't get disappointed, come at 11.00-21.30 WIB, okay. 2. Rice Gandul Ha Warsiman. Besides Nasi Gandul Pak Melad, Nasi Gandul Ha Warsiman is also worth trying. The choice of meat is complete, from gravel, meat, lung, empal, to beef brain. About the taste, no need to ask. Guaranteed delicious. Located on JL Roro Mendik, Smampir, Pati Regency, this shop is open every day from 10.00-17.00 WIB. 3. Nasi Gandul Romantic HS Sardi. If you stop by Pak Sardi's Nasi Gandul, you have to be prepared to queue. This is because the shop is said to be a favorite place for Pati residents. Since 1978, the taste of Pak Sardi's Nasi Gandul has never changed. It's still delicious and delicious. For a portion of Gandul rice, you need to prepare a budget of around Rp. 18,000 to Rp. 20,000. If you want to try the Gandul rice at this stall, just come to Panangulan, Gajamati village, Pati district, yes. Anyway, this shop is open every day at 16.00-22.00 WIB. Gandul rice. Nasi Gandul or Sigo Gandul, Javanese. Sega Gandul is a special dish originating from the Pati area, Central Java, Indonesia, which at first glance is similar to beef stew and goulash. Nasi Gandul at first glance is similar to a combination of soto and gul, in the form of meat with a brownish sauce with a sweet savory taste. Nasi Gandul is a specialty of the Pati region, coastal area of Central Java, North Coast Road of Java. The area in Pati that popularized this Gandul rice is Gajamati village, south of the Pati bus terminal. Smampir village, east of Gajamati village, which is why the words Nasi Gandul Gajamati are often encountered. Although in the end there were many sellers of Nasi Gandul who did not come from Gajamati village, they still wrote the word Gajamati village on the banner where they ate. If we trace the origin of the name Nasi Gandul, there are many versions that say about it. The Nasi Gandul stall that has been around for a long time and is trusted by the people of Pati is Pak Melad's Warung Nasi Gandul. Melad admitted that his Nasi Gandul stall was originally run by his parents since 1955. It started with selling around the village until it was finally passed on to him and he had a permanent place to sell. Serving method. The way of presenting this Gandul rice is quite unique, because in its presentation the plate is covered with banana leaves. The food is also not using a spoon, but suru, which is a banana leaf cut lengthwise and folded in half to be used instead of a spoon. However, usually the sellers of Gandul rice still provide spoons and forks for preparation if the buyer cannot use suru. When buying Gandul rice, you will usually only get white rice plus Gandul sauce with a few pieces of beef. If the side dishes that have been given are considered insufficient, the buyer can ask the seller for additional side dishes. Usually the additional side dishes available for Gandul rice are fried tempeh, cakes, egg bacem, tempeh and tofu bacem, beef, and beef offal. This additional side dish can be cut into small pieces according to the buyer's request. Even if the gandul rice is not sweet enough, the buyer can add the soy sauce that has been provided. The side dish of tempeh served as a companion to gandul rice has different characteristics from the presentation of tempeh in general. When bitten, the tempeh in Nasi Gandul are hard in texture when compared to tempeh in general. However, when chewed it becomes cracked and easy to digest.
Walking away, your words are lost on me. It's taking everything not to turn around. Throw it away, see if you'll let go of me when you're not holding me. I can see it now. Hey, when I lose, but if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm like, oh shit, I've been doing this a long time. Lost in my head, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. I'm up all day, all night, replaying our last fight. Now in hindsight, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. Yeah, kinda hate myself sometimes. Everything was on the line. Didn't wanna be the one who had to say it. No, I can't rewind the time. Promise I'll put down my pride. Don't look back because I mean it when I say it. But if I'm gonna